Guys, welcome to my channel. So one thing I'd like to talk about today is the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, or as I like to call her, Amber Turd. I was gonna do kind of like an open video, kind of like an open letter to Amber, telling her what a piece of work she is. I don't know if any of you are following the whole story, but she's been caught in many, many lies. And it upsets me. Not just because I'm a fan of Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp. I think he's an amazing actor. But some of you know, most of you don't, I am a survivor of domestic violence. And then to hear all these stories of how she lied about Johnny beating her up and abusing her and putting on fake bruises, fake cuts, that really makes me angry. You know, because when these piece of shit women start lying about, oh, he hit me, you know, he's abusive, and, you know, I've been beaten up and cut, and, you know, all these horrible things that he supposedly did to her, it makes it harder for actual victims to be believed. And, you know, men can be victims as well of domestic violence. I have seen it. I know some people. In most men's case where they're the victims, it's not because they're weak or, you know, less of a man. It's because they choose not to hurt a woman. They choose not to hit or fight back. And most of these men that are victims, they would rather walk away and just get out of the situation rather than keeping it going. And Amber has, you know, there's recordings of her admitting that she has been physical. You know, she has physically hit Johnny. She's put a cigarette out on his face. She severed part of his finger. And she's openly admitted to wanting physical altercations. And called him a coward and, you know, I forget what all she called him, but it's because he chose to walk away. He chose to remove himself out of the situation. And, you know, it makes me angry. And she needs to come clean and stop this bullshit. She's a gold digger. And she never loved Johnny. You know, she was only after his money. And that's obvious. One thing I would like to know, I doubt she'll ever see this video, but Amber, if you do see this video, how did it make you feel taking a shit in the middle of Johnny's bed? I bet you felt like a very elegant, glamorous, classy lady squatting on somebody's bed to take a dump. Wow. You know, you're a really disgusting creature. You are a monster. Dogs know better than to take a shit on somebody's bed, and yet this creature, what does she do? She takes a shit in the middle of his bed. Oh, she claims it was a joke. Disgusting joke, you know. But it's kind of funny because I could picture her squatting on that bed and taking a shit, which is really disgusting and very, very unladylike. You know, she thinks she's so glamorous and you know, she's a narcissist. She thinks she is, you know, the shit. She is the shit. She is a nasty shit. She is a monster shit. For my viewers, I am going to post, you know, I'm going to leave links in the description where you can sign petitions. One is to remove her from Aquaman 2. She don't deserve it. She openly admitted to wanting to destroy Johnny and his career. No, it needs to backfire on her, and her career needs to be destroyed. The other one is another link to have her fired from L'Oreal. Is it L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal. She don't deserve those jobs. And, you know, it just, if you could, please, please, please take the time to sign these petitions. They have the option if you want to pitch in a few bucks, or just sign the petition and then share it to social media. So if you would please sign those petitions and share them, you know, that would, you'd be doing a lot of good for a lot of people, because these liars, gold diggers, you know, piece of shits that lie about being abused when it's the other way around, they need to be stopped. They really do. And, you know, it just, if you haven't heard about what's going on, check it out. It's interesting, it's sad, it's frustrating, pisses me off, and I hope she gets what she deserves. I've been following it really closely, and there's tons of videos out there, and you can listen to the audio, and this is what's funny. She recorded all these conversations and arguments between her and Johnny. And all these recordings are making her look so bad. They're showing the world what a monster she really is. You know, I think it's funny. She was cheating on Johnny with Elon Musk. And what happened there? You know, obviously he got a clue, but he split. So anyway, that's the end of my rant about that. And I want to take the time to give a big, big, big shout out to a coworker of mine named Sydney. I love you. You're awesome. I love working with you. Stay cool. I want to say thank you to my wonderful boyfriend. It's our anniversary, and he surprised me with this beautiful bat choker and another bat necklace. And I love them, by the way. They're perfect. That's the end of this video. If there's subjects you'd like to see me discuss or whatever, you know, leave ideas for me in the comments. I'm thinking about doing a Wish haul. I ordered a bunch of garbage from Wish. Some of it's really cool stuff, and some of it's a joke. I might do a video. I don't know. If you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. And take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And do me a huge favor and share my video. I love you guys. Have a good night and happy nightmares.